It's not just the left that we have to deal with and recognize how they are every day trying to undermine this president elected by 63 million people. We have people who say they're on the right, who call themselves conservatives, who are potentially doing even more damage. And Coulter, who was mentioned today by the president in his press conference when he declared a national state of emergency, has just stated the following to a radio station in Los Angeles. And Coulter has said the only national emergency is the fact that President Trump is an idiot. Who are you, Ann Coulter? What are you? When have you stood in the arena? When have you actually taken the slings and arrows that this man has taken for 2 years constantly, including attacks on his 10-year-old son? Who are you to make statements of this nature? You have no credibility left. Not on the right. Maybe you'll get a nice gig at MSNBC or CNN. You'll become a talking head for them when nobody in their right mind on the right will buy another one of your putrid books. This is a man who has achieved more in 2 years than any other modern president. I grew up under Margaret Thatcher. For me, Ronald Reagan was a hero. But even Ronald Reagan didn't effect a turnaround in the economy, in international affairs, in our defense posture, as rapid as that which Donald Trump has effected. We are now the richest nation the world has ever seen. Not in 2 years, not in 20 years, not in 100 years, since human society began. We are more powerful than we have ever been. And the president is an idiot. What have you ever done? You've written op-ed pieces. How brave of you. You've held book signings. What a hero you are. What have you sacrificed for this nation? I worked for Donald Trump when he was plain old Mr. Trump. And I worked for him in the White House. And I saw the transition. A man who was a billionaire, who had the world at his feet. 14, what TV show has 14 seasons? His did. Whose last name is an international brand name? He had everything. And he gave it up for what? To be attacked by the left and now to be attacked by you? This is the state of politics today. This is why efforts such as ours here, America First, the Salem Radio Network, the incredible work of my friends, my colleagues, Dennis Prager, Hugh Hewitt, Mike Gallagher, Eric Metaxas, Lou Dobbs, is more important than ever because the rats are jumping off a ship that isn't sinking, but is going at full speed. And the rats are trying to chew into the hull. That's what you are, Ann Coulter, a rat. You never stood in the arena, and you don't get to make the statements you make. I'm Sebastian Gorka. This is America First on the Salem Radio Network.